Pro sport teams are reminding players to be vigilant as skilled crime rings continue to target athletes' homes while they are away at games. The latest victim, Cincinnati Bengals quarterback Joe Burrow, had his home ransacked during Monday Night Football. Nearly a week after admitting that he bought a really nice car, $2.9 million Batmobile on the show Hard Knocks. Authorities say nobody was hurt in the break-in, but the home was ransacked and a bedroom window shattered. It's not clear what was stolen. Burrow says he feels like his privacy has been violated. And pro athletes have been targeted since the fall. Minnesota Timberwolves guard Mike Conley was also the victim on September 15th. He was attending the Vikings football game as a guest of honor that night. Burglars broke into Patrick Mahomes' home on October 6th. Reports that some of his jerseys and awards were swiped, the Chiefs quarterback calling it frustrating. And then the very next day, his teammate Travis Kelce, his home was broken into. Thieves stole about $20,000 from the tight end during Monday Night Football. And in November, Milwaukee Bucks forward Bobby Portis's home was broken into during the team's game against the Cleveland Cavaliers. He took to social media to offer a $40,000 reward for information that led to the return of his prized possessions. Portis even posting security video showing two people trying to break into his home. They have masks on, their heads are covered. The FBI has reportedly connected these recent high-profile burglaries to transnational South American theft groups. They conduct extensive surveillance ahead of the robberies, even using tech like signal jammers and drones. But these crimes keep happening. Joining us now is Josh Skule, former senior executive and of BOW LLC, and also with the FBI. Thank you for being with us again. This is wild, right? I mean, they know their schedules. They know they're going to be away at games, so they have an opportunity, and it opens the door. Do you believe, based on what we know so far, that these all could be tied?
I do believe that these could be connected. I mean, the FBI has come out and said that many of these are connected. We're seeing this is not the first time we've seen sophisticated organized criminal groups target individuals or industries. And frankly, the pro athletes are an easy target if they are not security conscious. They're very wealthy. They have to go away to games. People know where they are during those games. They're not at home. And so this provides a lucrative opportunity for those that are looking to take advantage.
I'm a little surprised, though, with the amount of wealth they have, they don't have tighter security.
Well, Marni, the security can become cumbersome also. You know, it's hard, you know, for those of us that have alarms or dogs or things like that, those are great deterrents, but they're only deterrents if they are worked. If the alarm is enabled, some of what has been reported is the alarms were not enabled. You know, I think this will again highlight the need to be very vigilant. Each team has a director of security. Clearly, the league has a security department, folks that are experts in these fields to help them assess what will be needed. Now, these crews are using very sophisticated techniques, jamming signals, cutting alarms, jamming cameras, clearly dressed to avoid detection. So that'll take another level of security to thwart this.
And then I wonder, Josh, if it then becomes a deterrent, how much press this is getting, because now athletes are on notice that when they go away for games, their schedule is posted. They've got to take extra precautions. So whoever's involved in this will have to change their tactics.
That's true. They will learn from this. Hopefully the athletes that have been that will be targeted are looking at their security posture and talking to those professionals that have easy access to increase that posture so that this doesn't continue to happen. And by the way, not all of the athletes that are being reported now, there are more out there that have been targeted that just haven't raised to the level of media attention. So this is becoming an epidemic.
How hard will it be to catch them? I mean, some of the items they're stealing, you know, personal jerseys, are going to be pretty hard to track and resell. I mean, pretty easy. Yeah, pretty hard to resell, but pretty easy to track.
They are very easy to track. And we saw, you know, many years ago when that happened to Tom Brady's jersey when he got stolen, and they went and got that out of, I believe, Mexico. And so there was a reward for it. And so this group is sophisticated. They're not in the country for long periods of time. they're well trained, and so there's a black market for any of those items that would be easier to track.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.